Grade ones, good morning and welcome back on this lovely sunny day, the second day of July 2020. I hope you are all ready so that we can start our lesson. For those who are new today, I'm also your new teacher. I'm Teacher Tessa. Are you ready to start? Let's get on then. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Today we are going to look at the letter F, the sound F. Oh, but we have to look at yesterday's homework first. I hope you've done your homework. But anyway, here is your homework answers. You had to write down the letter B down for each picture. Good, let's see. We've got baby, so the B there is in the middle. There we are, B for bike. Have you got that one? B for bird. B for bee. And that's it. That's your homework from yesterday. I'm sure you all got it correct. Today's lesson, it's the letter F. Okay, let me just, good. Well, it's F for frog. Please say that with me. F for frog. Now let's see how we write the correct way in writing this letter F. I'm going to put on my pen and then I'm going to show you. Okay, right. Remember what I told you? You always start on the dot. I say that's my grandfather's cane. So this is the handle of the cane. Can you see this? We always start there. And then you go round. I'm going to round all the way. Round the handle and straight down to the bottom. And that's how you write your F. And then you lift your hand up and you start from the left to the right and make a little line. The letter F for frog. Okay, now a picture. We are going to discuss this picture and I'm going to let you in and you are going to help me to tell me what you see in this picture. Right, raise your hand if you are ready to tell me something on what you see on the picture. Yes, Aurora. Are you ready? The host is going to mute you and then...
Yes.
Yes, what do you see, my sweetie?
I see a kid helping a man build something.
Well done, but I want to ask you something. That man, who could that man be? I want a certain word, a name that man. Who could he be?
His dad.
His dad. But where, can you give me another word for dad? Starts with... It's
his father.
Well done. And can you see then, for father, it's another sound for father. Now,
Yes.
what is father holding up in his hand? What is he holding there?
A frame.
A frame. Well done. Clever. For frame. So that is for father and for frame. Now, thank you. I want to ask someone else what they see in the picture.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. So you can just unmute yourself. Thank you. Now, as someone else, if I can get someone to raise a hand to discuss this. Let me just move it this side. Okay, let me see. Yes. Handley. Is it Bootle? Right.
Yeah, Bootle.
Bootle. Thank you, Bootle. What do you see?
I see man.
Yes, what do you see, Bootle? Okay. Anga? I'm going to mute Anga now.
Ma'am.
Yeah? Is it,
Ma'am?
who's now? Is it Anga?
No, Bushling.
Is it Bootle? Okay, you back then, Bootle. Now, come on, tell us. What do you see there? That's father. Father is having a plan.
I see a flower.
You see a flower for flower. Well done. Now we see father, we see a frame, and we see flowers. They're all sounds. But never mind now. Now you can just tell me what else you see. It needn't be something with Tell me, what can you observe from the picture?
A little boy with a dog on top of the wheelbarrow.
Yes. That's a lucky dog. He's on the wheelbarrow. I like that. What else do you see?
And I see the kid.
The kids, yeah. Look there. Look who's there. Who's looking there? Can you see there's mother? She is peeping through the window watching
With the baby.
With a baby watching her little boy. Right. Thank you. I would like to ask someone else what they see now. Let me see. Gabriel, no, if you want to say something, anger. Yeah, let's hear anger now. Thank you, Bootle.
Paint.
Who's on now? Can I have your name?
Paint.
Paint.
I can see paint.
Paint, you can see, yes. Paint buckets and paint. Well done. What else can you see?
A cat.
Wow, where is the cat sitting? On what is the cat sitting?
A gate.
Or the fence. It could be the fence or the gate. Yes, clever cat. You.
And see bricks.
You can see the bricks. Well done. Okay. Now we are going to ask someone else. Let's see one more who can tell us what they see. Up with a hand, raise your hand that we see and that we can ask you some questions. Suresh. Well, I'm waiting. Okay, then I can just tell you what I see. I can see a corrugated roof on this one. And I can see some washing on the line. Yes, and I can also see, I think that one could be a back door from the house.
Yes, ma'am. That is
a back door, and father is building on an extension to the house to make the house bigger. Right, now let's go on. I want, please, yes. Now we are going to have more words starting with the f sound. We have f for fat, fix, fed, fan, fun, and father. Okay, read it with me. Okay, read. Fat, fix,
fan,
fed, fan, fun, and father. Well done. We can read words. More words to read. More words to read. We are going to
flag.
Flag, that is a flag. And that is a
Frog.
Frog. And
flower.
That is flower. This is a
fire.
And a
fish.
Fish. So there's lots of words. We've got flag, flower, frog, fish, and fire. Now let's practice quickly to do our small letter F sound. We start on the dot. We go round the handle, down to the bottom. Lift my hand from the left to the right. Small letter F. Now the big one. That is a lot of lifting hand. You'd start on the red dot dot on the top. We go straight down, not skew like me, straight down. Lift my hand up, start on the dot again and going to the right side and lift my hand up, and in the middle, we draw a little line in the middle for the capital. I'm sure you can write the words properly. It's very important that you have to have the correct writing. And now, I think we all can stand up. And now we are going to use our fingers because we need exercise. So where you are, just stand up.
Picture.
Teacher
Some
is
candy and an S.
okay. Kunashi, you raised your hand. Is there anything you want to say so that I can, if you have a question, let me just hear your question quickly. Kunashe. Oh, is it Kunashi? Yes? Yes. Before you start, just tell me, how do you pronounce your name? Just tell me, help me with that.
Kunashe.
Kunashe. Okay. What is it that you want to say?
Ma'am, that is another question.
Okay. You don't have a question.
Yes.
Okay. Then you must take your hand off if you don't have a question. Are you?
Ma'am.
Who's that?
Me. Elijah.
Elijah, what is it? If you got a question?
Yes, ma'am. I already have this on my book.
I know, but I want you to practice writing. So we are going to stand up and we are going to do it with our fingers. We are going to write very big as yourself. So you're going to make your handle wide and big, and then you are going down to the floor, and we're going to put a line in the middle, and we are going to practice 5 of them together while I'm telling you what to do. Are you ready? Up you go, finger in the air, round the handle and round and down and line. Number 1. Number 2, round on the handle, down to the floor, line in the middle. Start on the dot, big, round the handle, down to the floor. Number 3. Number 4, again, round on the handle, down to the floor. Put a little line there to complete the, and then the last one I'm going to do with you, round to the line, to the floor, pick up my hand and make a little line, and there we've practiced to write the sound, the correct writing. Yes, ma'am. Franklin. Franklin, you want to say something? I want to move on to the next slide. Okay.
On the next one.
Okay, next one. Oh, watch the pictures. Which of them? Watch them. Which of them are starting with the letter F? Okay. I'm going to point out.
Flower.
Good for flower. Thank you, flower. That's for flower.
Fish.
Fish. Thank you.
Fire.
Fire. Fire.
Feather.
Oh. Feather. Yes.
And
what is that guy doing? He's
fire.
Balls.
Feet.
And what is this?
Fence.
A fence. Well done. Ha ha. And what is this? I drink it. That's fee. Ne? I drink fee. What is in that cup? A cup of fee or a cup of tea? That's not a sound. Ne? And what is this?
Train.
Can I?
Not the F sound.
It's like if the F was falling around all the way down and is upside down, but it's not an F sound. Okay. Do you know if you take the F and you swing it around, it becomes a T? We are getting cleverer by the day. Right. Now, we are going to look at some more. Yeah, you can interact as well and you can tell me the answers. What is the first word in the first block. The pictures can help.
Fig.
It's a fig. Right. Who of you have tasted a fig? Who have you? Who knows how a fig tastes?
Me.
Okay, tell me. Tell me how it tasted. Can you tell me? Anga, have you tasted a fig?
No.
No. Right. Do you know it's kind of sweet and it has little
Rub.
pips. It has little pips in the middle. It's really, and it's soft. A ripe fig is so soft and it's really nice.
Ma'am, it looks like worms.
No, it's not worms. You are making a big mistake. It's definitely not worms. It's small little white pips in the middle. Good. It's definitely something you can try in future. All right, thank you. The first one is fig. Franklin, what is another one? You can pick any picture there and tell me what you see.
I see a fire.
A fire, good. So we've got a fig here. Fig. And we've got fire. It's the last one. Okay, just now I want, wait. I want to speak to Nathan now. It's Nathan's turn. What do you see, Nathan?
A frog.
A frog. Can you make the sound of a frog? Come on, give me the sound of a frog.
And flea.
What is the sound a frog makes?
Rabbit.
Okay, have you heard a frog? Give me the sound of a frog. Quack, quack.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Make that. It's good. Quack, quack. Let me hear you. Good, that's great. Right, thank you. Now the next one. I see Tratik. Tratish. Yes, Tratish. Come, Tratish, I'm going to mute you. You're going to be muted so that you give me any other picture. We still have 3 to go. I'm waiting.
I see a flag. Hello.
Flag. Oh, how nice that was. Flag. I like the way you say flag. Right, thank you. Gabriel, you are the next one to get a turn. Give me one of the other blocks there.
Frame.
Frame. That's it, a frame. It's a frame with a picture of the family. Okay, now, Michaela, your turn.
Frog.
As frog. Okay. Okay, that is a fly. Oops, I forgot. I got the wrong one. That's a fly. Who likes flies? Who of you like? Do you like a fly? I don't.
Yes.
No. I don't like
Flies. I like flies.
no.
Flies are very nice.
Flies. No, flies come and sit on your foot. I don't like them. I think they are very dirty. We are going on.
They can also make you sick.
Good. Now we are going to correct the letter to match. You are going to choose the correct letter, the K, the G, and the B to complete the word. Right, who's first? Who is going to do the first one? This one. Which letter comes here? Anger. Anger. What letter which letter you going to choose? This one, or that one? The K, the G. The G. Oh, the B. That's good, because if I choose the B, it is ball. Well done. Thank you, Anger. Bootle, you are the next one. Bootle. You're going to do this one for me. Yes? What is that? Huh?
That's for cat.
That's for cat.
Cat.
Well, yes, cat. Cat. Ball. And the last one, of course, Michaela, it's you.
Goat.
A G for goat. Well done, everybody. Now, let's write again. Now you take your pen and your paper, or it's in your DBE book, and let's write a few or a couple of sounds. We are going to do, I'm going to make 3. 1. So you do 1 as well, the same way. Start on the dot, around the handle and down, and my little line. My last one. There you are. The big secret is in learning to write correctly is not to lift your hand up. With capitals, it's a little bit different. We're going to start there. We're going down. Then you can lift your hand. Then you go sideways and then down. And then a little line in the middle. Or you can do it this way. Not so skew because my mouse wants to run away again today. I'm going to give it a hiding just now. Right. Good. Another one. I want to get a perfect one. That's better. That's the capital F sound in writing. Some more word building. Again, that's easy. Raise your hands if you can make the first one. What does a K and a and a T makes? Can you share? Can you share? Right?
Cat.
Cat. Then we say K, A, T. Cat. The next one, Aurora.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to give me this one. What does rat spells?
Rat.
That's rat.
Definitely rat.
Only rat, yes. Okay. And now, apologies to my ugly writing. Now, the last one of this is Duresh. That makes that makes. Duresh, you've raised your hand. You can.
Fat.
That is fat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, now we're going to the next one. Now we're going to change. We are going to move my screen, my names to that side. Okay, now we are going, let's see if I can move this one also. Oops. Gonna move it there. Right, now I'm gonna spell spells anger. What is anger? Yes. Anger. Can you tell us this it makes? Yes. Fun. Ooh. Now I can't see the names on the screen, so I'm going to try my best. This is fun. It's actually fun to write with a mouse, but it's better to write with a pencil, I think. Right, Duresh, you help me with the next one. What does makes? Mute, please. Duresh.
Sun.
That is sun. Oh, it's fun in the sun, yes.
Yes.
Right, it's fun in the sun. And the next thing that's also fun, that makes run. Run. So I can make a little rhyme. Do you guys know what a rhyme is? It is fun to run in the sun. Rhyming.
Run.
Yes, run.
At the beach.
Yes, rhyming is words that sound alike. Listen again. It's fun to run in the sun. So the word sun, fun, and run sounds the same. good, now let's get on. Haha, homework. This is homework for today. This is in your DBE book if you've got one. You must just find it. Or otherwise, you just take your homework book and you are going to make me 3 patterns of jumping frog. Hop, 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 hop. And try to make them evenly and not to lift your hand, please. You are going to make 2. And the rabbit, hop, 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 hop. So 2 patterns of this. And then you are going to give me the other way around where you make an ah, 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 ah. It's like a bucket. And for that pattern, you need to give me 3 lines of that. So in your book, that is your homework, please, for tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. And remember, never stop growing. And with that, my lovies, it's thank you and goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. If you have any questions.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Bye.